Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're going to break down a pretty big idea, topical authority, into clear, simple steps. The goal? To help you become the definitive go-to expert in your field.
So, let's get right to it. Do you want to build the ultimate strategy that makes your website the most trusted, most respected voice in your entire niche? That's what we're doing today.
The name for this is Topical Authority, and it's about way more than just writing good articles. It's about proving to both real people and search engines like Google that when it comes to your topic, you are the source, the most reliable one out there.
And why does this matter so much? Well, it's not just some SEO game, though the boost in traffic is huge. It's really about building a powerful brand. It skyrockets your credibility, drives sales because people genuinely trust what you're saying, and it builds a loyal audience that comes back again and again. Okay, you ready to dive in? Let's start with step 1, choosing your area of expertise. It is time to claim your piece of land on the internet.
Now this sounds super obvious, but honestly, this is where so many people trip up. If you try to cover too many topics, you just end up diluting your expertise. You confuse your audience, you confuse search engines, you've got to focus.
For example, instead of a massive, super competitive topic like fitness, you've got to niche down. So, from fitness, maybe you narrow it to strength training. Better. But to really build authority, you get even more specific, like strength training for runners. See how focused that is?
Let's do one more. Personal finance, that's a huge ocean. A good niche is budgeting, but a hyper-specific, authority-building niche, zero-based budgeting for freelancers. You see, the magic here is that this kind of laser focus lets your content speak directly to a very specific person, turning them from a casual visitor into a true fan.
All right, you've chosen your niche, you've planted your flag. Now what? It's time to map the territory. Step 2 is all about understanding the entire landscape, and we do that with keywords.
A really powerful strategy here is to find what's called the keyword gap. Think of this as all the hidden opportunities, all the search terms your competitors are getting traffic from that you could be too.
Let's make this real. Say your site ranks for best smart locks. That's great, but you do a little digging and see your competitor also ranks for DIY smart home security. See that? That's a keyword gap. It's a topic you can create content on to fill that gap and start capturing some of their audience. And finding these gaps is pretty straightforward. You use SEO tools to figure out who you're really competing with in search results. Then, you analyze everything they rank for, and finally, you strategically create content to target those relevant keywords they own and you don't.
Okay, so your map is complete. Now it's time to actually build your content fortress. That brings us to step 3, creating your pillar content.
The absolute best way to structure your content fortress is by using what we call topic clusters. It might sound a little technical, but it's a brilliant way to organize your content. You're basically creating this web of knowledge that tells search engines, hey, I'm a real expert on this.
And the heart of every single one of these clusters is your pillar page. Just think of this as the ultimate guide to your topic. It's that huge, comprehensive piece that covers a subject from top to bottom, and it acts as the central hub linking out to all your other related articles. So here's exactly what that looks like. Your big pillar page might be the ultimate guide to plant-based nutrition. From that central page, you'll link out to all your more specific cluster articles, like high-protein vegan meal prep or common plant-based diet myths. And, this is key, each of those articles links back to the pillar page. It creates this powerful, interconnected content network.
But I have to stop here and say this. Structure alone is not enough. You can have the best organization in the world, but if the content itself isn't high quality, if it doesn't actually help your audience, it's just not going to rank. Simple as that.
Okay, so your content stronghold is built. It's solid. The final step is to expand your influence beyond just your own website. It's time to form alliances and really grow. You know, authority isn't something you achieve once. It's an ongoing process. First, you've got to earn backlinks from other respected sites. Think of these as votes of confidence. Second, repurpose your best content. Turn that blog post into a video, an infographic, a podcast. Third, be omnipresent. Show up where your audience is already hanging out. And finally, and this is crucial, keep your content updated. Nothing kills trust like outdated information.
So after laying all of this out, from finding your niche to building your fortress and expanding your reach, there's really only one question left, right? What topic will you become the authority on? What expertise are you going to build and share with the world?